Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm super happy to be here with you today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what messages are wanting to come through the cards. Universe, Spirit, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please bring in the most powerful confirmations, the most accurate predictions, and the most useful advice for Pisces. For the beautiful fishies. Alright. Alright, Pisces. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to take the cards upright, the ones that fall on the table. Repeat after me. If they fly away, I will not pick them up. And I got allergies, so bear with me. So many disclaimers, jeez. Alright, Pisces. First card that is showing up here, we got the Four of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful illustration. I see here that some of you are really protecting what you have created, what you have earned, your resources. Maybe you're protecting your time, maybe your energy, maybe some of you are being very secretive, but not in a way that is... You're not keeping the truth away from anybody, but you are trying to keep your matters very private, it seems. And if that's not the case, that is definitely what is advised for you at this time. So, you know, keep things private in order to protect their energy. Some of you are maybe creating some kind of fence around the home. Maybe you are investing in better locks for your property. Some of you perhaps are... I don't know, finding ways to really protect what is yours. To really make it stick. To really make sure that you're honoring it. But in this case, honestly, it feels very physical. Some of you are creating, like placing security systems on buildings, homes, apartments, even land. This is a card that always comes with, you know, the advice. Make sure that the way that you're giving and the way that you are receiving is balanced. Try not to give, and then end up depleted. Or receive, and end up, you know, maybe not honoring the other person in the exchange. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Like, yes, it's all about equality and fairness here, Pisces. It's all about keeping that balance even. Are you giving too much? Are you giving too much of your time? Too much of your attention? Too much of your advice? Are you giving too much of your money away? Are you giving too many discounts? Too much of your services away? Make sure that you are not giving too much or taking too much. Try to find a way to make that balance. Now, for some of you here, there was a situation that involved the law and involved a home. And it seems here like something has been upside down for a while. Things have been undefined. But now I see that things are definitely coming to an end, coming to some kind of arrangement. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I see that there is a brand new, beautiful beginning that is like a lotus flower growing out of precisely a very difficult time. Some of you really had a rough go with something that felt unfair. Something here was really unfair, but also like insulting. I feel like you may have gotten like offended by the way maybe someone screwed you over. I feel like maybe there was someone in power, someone who had a lot of money. Unique, is that a confirmation? That's my doggy. Yeah, I feel like there was someone here who was like this CEO or this millionaire, this person who has tons and tons and tons of homes and properties and investments. And I see that maybe a big company like this almost like screwed you over somehow. And I don't know, I get this feeling that it was so personal, that you took it so personal, it just felt so insulting. Because maybe you were, I don't know, not even in competition with this person. And I don't know, like someone run you over somehow. And it really highlighted how unfair certain things can be. But at the same time, Pisces, I feel like you really navigated this situation with a lot of emotional maturity. More than a lot of people would have had, to be honest. What I'm seeing here is a situation that is very tricky. And I feel like you really allowed a very tough time to be the source of more joy and more happiness for the future. It's like you were knocked upside down, but then when you were upside down, you started to see that the view was kind of pretty, and you may have fallen in love with a new perspective. But that doesn't mean that it didn't hurt. It did hurt. It really did hurt, Pisces. I see a lot of grief. 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling like you were left out in the cold, like you were kicked out of home, like you were pushed onto kind of like the vulnerable outdoors or something. Some of you may have been exposed. You may have felt vulnerable emotionally, physically, even financially. There was even a level of humiliation here, I feel, Pisces. And somehow you turned it around and got all these beautiful flowers growing out of this muck of mud. I feel like this is going to give you, I don't know, it's like karma points. Not karma points. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is going to make someone in power spiritually feel very happy to give to you. It's like maybe you went through this situation and it has nothing to do with your ancestors. But then your ancestors who've passed on are looking at how you reacted to this, and they find it to be so sweet and so cute and so loving that it almost really catches their attention in order for them to feel more compelled to help you with something. And that could be the case in the physical realm as well. But it was thanks to your emotional maturity and how you took it, you know, gracefully. Like Chris Rock, who said he took that slap like PACQUIAO, the Will Smith slap that was heard around the world. You know, that was a situation, right? That was tricky AF. Chris Rock didn't know what was going on, but he just stood there and took it. He continued doing his job, presenting the whatever he was presenting. You know what I mean? And it's like something like this is what I'm hearing here. It's like you may have been put in a position that felt impossible, that was really rough, that was really unfair, that was humiliating. But you took it in the most mature, civilized, poised way. And that somehow put you on top. But know that what this Emperor has done here, everyone saw that. Everyone knows what they did to you. Employees, partners, associates, your friends, you may not realize how much of their empire is going to be crumbling for years to come because of something they did to you. Take it if it resonates, in whatever way it resonates. It just kind of shows the quality of your spirit, Pisces, that you refuse to be a victim. Hell, maybe you were a victim, you know, maybe something really, really fucked up took place, but you were still kind of like, well, you know what, I trust the divine, I trust God, it must be for a reason, so let's just keep going. And you have this brand new beginning that was very high vibrational. I like that, you know, analogy that, you know, you got knocked upside down, and then you started loving the view. It looked really cool. The whole world looked really nice upside down. And you start to appreciate it and see the beauty in it. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. What a beautiful card to wrap this up with. I mean, we still have, you know, a little bit more time. But in essence, Pisces, I see that no matter where you're placed, you bloom. No matter where you are buried, it's like you bloom. You bring beauty to the places you're in, not the other way around. And that is something that maybe you did not know about yourself, but now you know. If this has to do with cities, countries, properties, even platforms, you bring the beauty to that space. Other spaces don't bring beauty to you, okay? You are that light that really ignites the energy in a space, a city, a country, a school, whatever it may be. And know that this was divinely guided, as are all of the rewards that you're going to be getting from this point on, Pisces, because you took it like PACQUIAO. I love you so much. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Let me know if any of this reading applies for you or if it resonates. And please comment below if you would like to share with fellow Pisces. And, you know, maybe you want to hear about how this manifested in their lives. So go read the comments. Maybe you want to share with others how this manifested in your life. What did you learn? Whatever the case may be, I hope you enjoyed the comment section. I don't always get a chance to answer all of the messages, but I really do try to keep track on all of it by reading them, at least. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day ahead, Pisces. Thank you for being here, being part of the Pisces collective. Bye, my loves.